Down in Atlanta, stayed at the centerfold.
So recently, just like 30 minutes ago, I realized the challenge on YouTube for Vlogmas is today. First video was today. Didn't realize that. I'm new to the YouTube game, but I'm literally gonna edit and upload within a couple hours. So welcome to my Vlogmas.
Smile and being happy. I wish that every day of the year could have the
love. Have y'all tried Thai massage? Because I'm about to
that we feel on Christmas Day.
I'm so here for this one.
Cinemark. Avatar, The Way of Water, infused December 16th. Get tickets now at cinemark.com.
December 16th.
I know.
Babe, please don't smoke. It'll kill your palate.
Then my palate will die happy.
Hey, Margot, tonight is huge, okay? The flavor profiles, it's all super delicate. When you smoke, you ruin your ability to be able to appreciate
Come
it.
on.
Please, please.
Fine. Jesus.
Thank you. Oh, thank God.
Is that gonna fit everyone?
Easily. 12 customers total.
A night? What are they trying to profit?
$12.50 a head downtown.
You're fucking kidding, right? What are we eating, a Rolex?
Let's not ruin this by talking price yet. Just go with the flow. Let it be magical.
There. It's your dime.
You're gonna love this, Fenty.
Wow, you're not kidding. Doctor served bread at a restaurant known for their bread. That's sweet.
What?
Thank you.
You might.
Don't you think?
What?
It's gotta be a bit. Are you fucking serious?
In this spirit, please enjoy the unaccompanied accompaniments.
The bread you will not be eating tonight was made from a heritage wheat called Red Fife, crafted with our partners at the Tehachapi Grain Project, devoted to preserving heirloom grains. This is insane.
Especially the shit around the total absence of the bread is like really good.
I mean, it's a little outrageous, isn't it?
This is insane.
Fiendish.
There's a 2013 Pinot Noir from Ross Cobb. We hyper-decanted it with an immersion blender to awaken it from its slumber. Slavonian oak, rich cherry and tobacco notes, and a faint sense of longing and regret. Enjoy.
Longing and regret.
Long and
Your favorite.
regret.
She's staring again. Where do we know her?
We don't.
She really does look like Claire.
Why do you keep saying that? She doesn't.
You don't think so?
She's nothing like her, Claire.
That same faraway face.
Can we not obsess, please?
you were leaving.
Right.
Which you're not. What would you be leaving for?
Associate Development Co-Exec.
What the hell's that?
It's in development, so I'd be developing or helping to develop things.
Why would that be better than...
And that is what it's meant to evoke, a memory. So let me tell you a memory of mine. When I was growing up, a child in Waterloo, Iowa, Tuesday was taco night. Taco Tuesday. And this lady here, this is my mother. As you can see, she's rather drunk. This is not unusual. When I was 7 years old, one Tuesday, my father came home quite drunk. Really drunk. Also not unusual. My mother grew angry and screamed at him, at which point he proceeded to wrap a telephone cord around her neck and pull it tight.
Well, damn.
I wept, screamed, begged him to stop. To make him stop, I finally had to stab him in the thigh with kitchen scissors. You remember that, Mother, don't you? Oh, I suppose I should have stabbed him in the throat that evening. But we're not so smart when we're young. It was, as you can imagine, as a very memorable taco night.
Well, thank God again. What the fuck was that? Yeah, it's good. It's a backstory to what makes him a chef artist. Oh, I like that. She's such an intense dude.
So, here you have house smoked breast chicken thigh, al pastor, and our own tortillas made with heirloom masa, one of Hawthorne's signature dishes. We change our menu constantly, but as Miss Bloom knows, this has been a staple since day one. It's what you once said.
Put you on the map.
Put me on the map. Precisely what map would that be, I wonder. Anyways, because we're always innovating and we fear irrelevance, an update to a classic. The images on the tortillas have been made using a laser engraving machine. It's the first time we've used it. We hope this taco night evokes strong memories for us all. Enjoy.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I just got home, got ready for bed. That movie was so creepy. I feel like I need to I just relax before I go to bed because that movie gave me so much anxiety. It was creepy. It was weird. It made me feel really uncomfortable. If you like American Horror Story, I feel like you would enjoy that film. But for me, I was just like 4 out of 10. Not because the film was bad. It was just maybe I'll feel differently tomorrow. But right now, it threw me off because I was trying to sleep early and go to tennis. So that's it. That's my night. I'm gonna literally pray, write in my journal, and go to bed. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Christmas time.
It's so hot. Yeah, it's literally so freakishly hot in Houston. It is Tuesday at 1:30. Hey y'all, welcome back to the next day. Lord, it was hot. Right now, y'all, when I tell you it's really hot out here in Houston, it's 79 degrees in the wintertime. I thought we just can't win. Houston can't win. Houston won't let us win. Hold on, y'all. It's really hot, and I just feel like, yeah, no, it's just really hot. Why is this thing moving? I didn't mount it on correctly 100% because if I do, it just like takes forever to take the camera off. But yeah, I have my agenda written down today, so I'm trying to do everything that's on that list before I relax and chill today. I had so much anxiety. When I tell y'all, I had so much anxiety from last night's movie. I didn't sleep, I think, until like 2:30, and even then, like, I kept waking up. That movie was just too much for me on a Monday night. It was just so creepy. Sorry, y'all. Literally, Houston's roads are just always under construction, but there's definitely other things to worry about, and you know, that whole thing that's happening in China right now, so I don't even want to complain. I'm sending prayers. We're gonna do another errand of mine that I've been trying to do for the past couple days. Prayers for the people in China. It's just like harsh condition where, you know, if people are protesting, outrage, fighting the authorities, like, that means it has to be really, really, really bad. To live under dictatorship is really terrible, y'all. I lived in not even a dictatorship country. I lived in a communist country. I mean, there is a dictator in our government, but it wasn't that harsh where, you know, civilian couldn't live and we had to protest. Back in the 1960s, 70s, yes, but you know, not right now. It's pretty chilled off in Vietnam, and the fact that everything that's happening in Iran, China, Russia, Ukraine, the bombing in Turkey, like, it's just so much negative going on into the world, and it just, you know, it really makes me appreciate waking up and being able to be with my family, you know, knowing my family in Vietnam is safe and good, and everyone's waking up, and I get to, you know, spend another day. So I'm just very thankful, and you know, I just owe it to God. My life is owed to God, and I'm just thankful. So, you know, take a moment and you know, breathe in the goodness that you do get to experience today and every day after that. But I'm gonna jam in my car before we get there, so I'll see you guys when I get home, so we can start the juicing, because I'm really gonna juice for the rest of the week, so I don't have to worry about that. afterwards. Hopefully I have time to play tennis because of that dark movie. I didn't go to sleep until late, so I woke up late and I didn't go to tennis like I planned because my alarm clock went on. But like, you know how when your eyes burn or you like literally can't wake up? That was literally me today. And I was like, oh my god, I hate waking up late. I enjoy waking up early in the morning, so it really be blowing me when I don't. Now to juice for the week, I got my fresh pineapple, apple and lemon, cucumber, and my spinach. I forgot my celery. Let's see if I have some in the fridge. I guess we're gonna have to live without our celery. I don't have a juicer, so I put it in my blender and I do it the other way. Ooh, so yeah. Juice, yeah. This cucumber is kind of like done. I can't believe I forgot celery. This is why I should have brought my list. I didn't bring my list with me. And I forgot. Shaking my head. Ooh, this. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Then a full lemon. Oh. Okay. Probably need to blend this first. And then I have this thing from the kitchen with this bowl, so I'm about to just use this big spoon. You know, we gotta be innovative in the kitchen if we don't got it. So, I invite myself to buy a juicer. I probably should. As many times that I drink these green juices, but this is what I've been getting into lately. So if you don't have a juicer, there's ways. If you don't want to spend money on the juicer, there's ways to be innovative. And there's things in your kitchen that you can probably use to juice. You just gotta find it. But I feel like the antioxidants, the immune boost that drinking green juices gives me, my skin has been better. I just feel more energized. You know, I drink coffee less now. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy my coffee, but some days I'm like, I don't really need it. I have the energy that I need. And I feel like my green juice has been a very good. Doing this process, I feel like it's like relaxing for me in a sense. So I enjoy doing this. I do dedicate. I'll probably cut a pineapple. Yeah. So I'm gonna cut the head off first. Whew. That was tough. And then whisk it off like this.
Whenever. It's frustrating. You want to spend that time talking about meaningful moments. And I wanted that to be in the documentary because I felt like I know that a lot of artists, maybe not everyone, but I know a lot of artists and people in my position feel that way. And I hope that it will only, maybe shift that a bit and maybe stop asking people what word you associate with marshmallow and maybe ask them how they're doing. Maybe just having a bit of an inspiration to do more and be better. And yeah, it actually is pretty crazy because that happens. It's weird.
Yeah, it is really weird.
Yeah.
And it's interesting because I feel like there's such a trend that's been created about asking people clickbaity, moment questions, and then you think, well, but this is a human.
Totally.
With emotions and ideas and views, and I think often people think, oh, well, I've only got them for 10 minutes, I better just ask them all this stuff, but you forget that there's a whole person behind that. The documentary really humanizes you. What parts of you did you really want people to understand better or see more that you think they haven't been able to see all the time?
Just, I guess, where I was meant to be. In the beginning, it really made me kind of sad. I wanted it to be a documentary that was really fun and about me doing this big tour, and instead I felt so bad because we were filming these really intense moments, and then I had to stop filming. And I think I really ultimately wanted people to realize that I'm not really that put together. I can be, and I feel much better now, but I don't want people to ever look at me and think she has it all and she's figured it out and she is, perfect or whatever. I hope no one thinks that, but I just don't ever want to be that kind of public figure. I want to be someone that hopefully could be a friend that could just disarm you from the celebrity-esque part of it. I just want to be someone that people can genuinely walk up to and say, hey, I understand what you walked through, I did too, and have a conversation with.
Yeah, why is that important? Why do you think it's important that, I guess for a long time, people did consider celebrity to be perfect, or maybe it was portrayed that way sometimes, maybe it wasn't, but why do you think it's important for people to see that no one in the world, including me, anyone we're talking about, there's no one who's perfect, but why is that so important?
It's important to me because I felt like I had to be. When I was, when I was going through relationships, I felt like I had to be a certain way. That's why in 2016 I was talking about my body and talking about my appearance and talking about how, everyone's going to see me as this Disney kid, no one's going to take me seriously. All of those moments, that's kind of where, that's where all the confusion came from for me. Yeah.
No, that does make sense. That's a really fascinating answer because, it's almost like you've had to live that way.
Yeah.
And then you're kind of unpacking it for everyone and breaking down that image that's created, and I think that definitely comes across. One of the things that stood out to me in that unpacking of the perfection element that you're talking about, we're so scared of imperfection because it reveals there's parts of us that are not ideal by some external comparison or by some internal trigger or some past experience where we have that feeling. How do you now deal with your imperfections? Like, how do you feel about, because that's beautiful in your personal life, it sounds like there's this acceptance of, we can be more in flow, but then how does that apply to like writing or creating or building?
Well, I think I always say this in any session, there are no stupid questions. I always have to say that out loud because sometimes I genuinely will think, well, what does this mean? And how can I unpack this and create a song from this? Or how do I unpack this scene and do the best I can? You know, there are mistakes that happen in studio and on set that actually end up becoming a part of it. You know, me messing up a line actually ended up being funny and we kept it in the show, or, you know, there's something I said in a lyric that was wrong and ends up being the biggest hook that we got. And I look for those moments.
Yeah.
I crave those moments.
That's a great example. I love all of those.
Yeah.
And it just, that's what feels like magic, right? Like it's when the imperfection can somehow become a part of the process.
Yeah.
Where you're just like, wow, this actually feels like we got something. And so I think when we start, I love that idea applied both personally and professionally, because I think even the parts of ourselves that we consider to be imperfect, the parts of ourselves that we consider to be broken, when you start seeing use in those, when you start seeing purpose in those, it's...
I always say that there's blessing in the breaking. And every moment that you encounter in your life, even if it's just road rage, as simple as that, to maybe losing someone that you love, there is no perfect way to heal. There's no perfect way of dealing with something. It's more just, how am I going to be a better person? How am I going to make the best choice for myself so that I don't end up angry at that person on the highway, so that I don't end up ruining my day because of what someone did to me on the 405. You know, I want to also say that how can I turn something like losing someone I so dearly love into, well, how can I celebrate that person and the great things that they did? That is a lot of work, so I don't say that lightly, but I try my hardest to do that, and I try to have my friends hold me accountable.
Hi y'all, so this is my juice at the end. That's a lot of freaking juices. 1, 2, 24. Well, I got 2 24 ounces, small 12s. The other juicing I just did, so I'm gonna try to finish it for the end of this week. Hi babes. Kevin made us dinner and he's about to be late. What a friend. And his back is broken.
Icy hot box.
I know you fucking lying. That cornbread looks good though.
Wait to cut this? Oh wait, let me look at this. I hope she's done.
Ooh, she's flavorful, Kevin.
Jessica was like, she ain't got no flavor. I was like, okay, Jess. Then she was like, she's not spicy, Kevin. I was like, okay, Jess.
This is it. This is really good.
Do you think this cornbread needs a little longer? Probably, huh?
Yeah.
You think she's ready?
At least she'll keep cooking in the pan.
Ooh, she's good, Kevin.
You like her?
And she got a really big kick.
Because your ass said, she don't got no spiciness. I think this cornbread needs 5 minutes.
If you think it's 5 minutes, I would put 5 minutes.
Huh?
Okay.
Or no?
Oh.
You want to see what it looks like inside?
Can I have peas and then cook it in 5 minutes?
Yeah. Oh no, she's actually ready.
Well, that's also a corner piece.
Oh no, she needs time.
Well, y'all, that literally concludes my Tuesday. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, babes. So right now I'm about to get ready so I can go to the studio and record this segment because 2 months ago, I did like a movies acting thing that I was asked to do, and I think I did bad, so now I gotta go to the studio and record my voice over. So I'm gonna do like a quick 5-minute glam so I can just go record because I'm not putting on a full beat for that. So. Alexa, Play music.
I just wanna see.
So it's winter time and I need a tan. So today I literally was running around, so I didn't really get to film a whole bunch, but we are gonna tan together. I like to tan at home. I used to have a membership here in Houston at a glow spa, but I just didn't want to maintain it anymore, and I actually like tanning at home for myself better. So yeah, I'm gonna try this out. I tried this once and I didn't really like the results, and we're gonna try it again to see how we feel about it. Said to do it. Ooh. If you do this, like it's like contouring with your tanner. I can't lie to you, I kind of try to stay away from putting tanner on my skin, but every once in a while I feel like it's okay, right? It's not that deep. So my tanner is on and I'm gonna wait for another 2 hours before I shower and go to bed, but in the time I watch my podcast and do my laundry. So recently, just like 30 minutes ago, I realized the challenge on YouTube for a Vlogmas is today. First video was today. Didn't realize that. I'm new to the YouTube game, but I'm literally gonna edit and upload within a couple hours. So welcome to my Vlogmas day 1.